All right, I'm going to do a review and opening of this 6388 2+2. Got this in Jackson, Tennessee at the Jackson Farm Toy Show, or it might be called West Tennessee Farm Toy Show. I can't remember. 6388 from Ertl, and let's get into it. Also comes with a collector card. I'll rip that out later, but there's the information on it. The real ones were made from 81 to 84, 157 horsepower. So it's pretty good for back then. But anyways, let's look at the toy. So here it is, and kind of a basis to compare it to. I brought an old 6388, also made by Ertl. This one was made back probably in the 80s. And then this one made in 2010. So let's take a look at them. So the first thing right off the bat, let's just start with the tires because it's pretty obvious. Singles on this one, those old Ertl tires, they're, I think, super ugly. Never liked the tread on them. The rims are better, I guess, on the inside there than the rest of the tire, but they're still not very good looking. This nice big duals. The rims are basic. The tires look really good. I love those big duals all the way around. That just gives it a really cool look. I have seen some of these with duals in the back and singles on front. Some pictures of real ones. So that'd be a cool variation to have too. All right, next thing up, grill. You know, stickers. I'm not gonna lie, the old one kind of has a better looking grill, especially with the inset at the top. I mean, it's like beat up, but if this was new, I kind of like the old one's grill better than the new one. I don't know, but you can see they're about the same size on the front end there, but I like that inset. I think the real ones are inset a little bit, so that would have been cool to do on the newer one, but they didn't. Decals are pretty much the same if they were in good condition on this old one. Got the 2+2 decal, international. Obviously we've got these huge ugly rivets on this old one. I cleaned all that up on the new casting, so that's good. Gave us some prints on the top of, like, I guess that'd be like a screen or something where your engine can get some cooler air. I'm assuming that's going to be your diesel tank cap. You have the diesel tank cap here. One nod to the old one here, though, is it's one piece casted, so there's not a split down the middle like this one has this huge split, so that is nice. Instead of a tampo, you actually got actual relief here. Exhaust, this one just straight up. This does have a little bit of a bend to it, so this has a nicer exhaust. The cab, you can see this cab's a little wider. We get some more detail with the lights. No cab glass, which is honestly disappointing. You'd have thought this would have cab glass. Obviously, back then nothing had cab glass when this was made, so no cab glass. We do get some rivet detail up here, which is not up here. So that is pretty cool. Sides of the door, this has some stripes and stuff that this one doesn't have. I can't say that this never did. It might have, and it could have got peeled off, or it might not have. I have no idea. International Harvester logo on both of them. Tail light's way better on this. And up here, the lights. These lights are a little bit different location on the top here. I don't know which one's more accurate. The rear end is pretty basic back here. We do have a little bit of like a PTO detail. Our casting's a little crooked, but some more detail here. And then in there where the tires mount to the frame, I guess, or the axle mounts to the frame. That's some good detail there. The interior of the cab, this is kind of plain brown with some black, kind of highlight stuff. Steering wheel is kind of garbage, all black, really plain interior, but a decent steering wheel. So that's that. The steps are just cast in over here, where this one has no steps, which is interesting. This has no steps anywhere, so I don't know. That's going to be quite a jump to get up into that cab with no steps. And then the biggest thing here, articulation. So we've got a really good range of motion on this articulation. This one, I mean, that's it. That's all we got. So that's a little disappointing. I'd really like to see, I might be able to work it loose. I might be breaking it, I've got it to move a little more now. I don't know if I broke it or just kind of worked it loose, but still, that's about all we're getting out of it. It's not quite the same as what this one will do, but still, a really cool toy. It looks way better than this one, mainly just because of tires. But part of me favors this old casting. I wish they could have taken this old casting and revamped it, taken some things off of this. Like, I do like the inset here instead of the decal. I like the front end of that grill a little better. I wish they could have kept that steering wheel for this one, but then done the interior on this one. So anyways, I wish they could have mixed parts of both of them. Both of them, you know, this was probably really cool back in the day. I still think it's cool. I really love this one. I'm not trying to hate on it. I really do like this. I think it's really cool. Both cool toys, but both different, although they're the same tractor in real life. So it's kind of cool to see back then versus now how the toy making has kind of changed. Anyways, thanks for watching. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't. Have a great day.